Hello. Since I'm so pleased with my hearing aids, my Starkey Genesis hearing aids, I've been asked if I'd like to give a short video explaining why I'm so pleased with them. My name's Tom Sampson. I live in the United Kingdom on the East Coast in Yorkshire. I'm 78 years old, and I first started looking for hearing aids about 5 years ago. I tried a pair of the top of the range Phonak hearing aids and wore them for nearly 2 months, but they really didn't suit. And I suffered really badly outside, and I spent a lot of time outside. I lived by the beach, so I spent many hours walking. And it was really difficult with any sort of wind with those hearing aids, so I sent them back. And I didn't do anything else about it for some years until I saw that Genesis aids were around and they had some artificial intelligence attributes with them. So I watched what was happening in America, and they came to the UK this year, and I decided I'd try and find them. So I bought the latest range of Genesis AI, and I have to say I've been absolutely delighted with them. Most importantly, in fact, the most important factor for me is I can go out onto the beach when the wind's blowing up to 15, 20 knots, and I don't get any wind noise at all. And if you need hearing aids and you've had hearing aids and you've been out and you've suffered from the wind, you'll know exactly what it's like. It really is debilitating. In the end, you just switch them off, and that's a bit useless really, because if you want to listen to the rest of the things that are going on, it's not there. The other thing I find really good is the app, because it's so easy to very surreptitiously change what you're doing. You can do it from the hearing aids, just pressing the right one or change the thing. You have a vast choice of areas that you might want to operate. So you could have a television choice, you could have a crowd choice, you could have your own choice. You can set your own up if you want. I find the crowd ones particularly good in the crowded area. And the reason I actually went to get them, these aids in April, was that my granddaughter was getting married, and I knew that I had to have something, because in any crowd situation, all I heard was mumbles. So I bought the aids. They come in a little box like this, and this is the charger box. And you can see there they are. When they're in the charger, they're switched off. When you take them out of the charger, they're switched on. They're quite small. And they're very effective. When I bought them, they came, everything was sorted out. I actually looked at the pricing too, because that's quite important. There were, I don't know, £4,300 was the first price I got. I eventually got it down to about £3,300. But in every case, they wanted to charge extra for a charging case, which is ridiculous. If you've got rechargeable batteries, you've got to have a charging case. Then I came across Auzen, and they offered me them for £2,700 with the charger included, which otherwise would have cost £150. I took out the extra option of the warranty, which is an extra £300, I think, for both ones, and that lasts for 4 years. So I'm delighted with that. Within days of them arriving, I was booked into having the audio sorted out, and that was a painless process, done on remotely with a lovely lady called Talia, who is extremely knowledgeable, very helpful. Nothing's too much trouble. And we had 3 sessions, by which time I was very comfortable with the aids, very happy with what I had, and how I have been since. Interestingly enough, I've just come off the Zoom call with Talia, because I was having trouble connecting the Bluetooth. She resolved that in 5 minutes, and I'm back up to full stretch again. So, yeah, I'm delighted with them. I think they're good products. The after-sales service has been fantastic. And Talia tells me there is no time limit on when I can call her. I just drop her an email, and if I have trouble in a year or two's time, then I'll be able to use them again. So, I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. But I would recommend them. I've tried Phonak, and now I've tried these, and then they're much better. So, and you get 30 days to try them. So what's the harm in having a go? If you don't like them, send them back. But if you're like me and you've suffered from hearing loss, which is particularly bad when you're in a crowded situation, and that's where I found it, in a car with my grandchildren in the back, that was an issue that I really suffered with. Not anymore. Now I've got a car function now, so when I'm in the car I just press the app or press the right hand side until the car function comes up, and it concentrates. I don't know what it does, but I think it concentrates the noise from behind so I can hear what's going on better. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. I enjoy them, and I hope if you try them, you'll enjoy them too. Thanks a lot. Bye.